All right, the doors are open. Kev's there. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Oh, I'll just wait for the rest of the group to gather. Hope you got to enjoy some of this beautiful weather today in your backyard. I went out to the riparian and did a power walk for an hour. It was awesome. Worked a little on my tan line. I love keeping a tan through the winter. Grammys are on at 6, so I'm gonna play right up until just before the broadcast, so I've got time to go turn it on. So it's gonna be a night of great music, I think. Anyway, we'll give it another minute or so. See if we have some others that are going to join us for this edition of Soulful Sunday. Gene's here. Oh, watching the red carpet. Got it. Yeah, I'm going to play right up until the broadcast. The actual show starts. Z's home. Yay. I saw some of your pictures. That's awesome. I saw you got your picture with Michael Beck and some others from the Warriors. There was somebody else you had a picture with that I forgot was going to be there. I don't remember. It was another a guy. Yeah, that looked like it was going to be a great show. Did you get some? You probably had some memorabilia signed. I saw guys signing the Warriors movie poster, but I don't know if that's something you had collected or if you something you bought there and had them sign. So that's pretty cool, though. Yeah, that was a pretty cool movie. I've got a digital copy of it. I watch it every once in a while. It's still really good. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to cut it short a little bit so I can go turn the Grammys on. I want to watch the show, so we'll get some music going. little Steve Polson Jewel. I hear the clock is 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. I got my eggs, I got my pancakes too. I got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. And I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long. And even after you're gone, I know you love me, and soon you'll see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom, she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk. So I picked up the paper. It was more bad news, more hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy, I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long. And even after you're gone, and I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, I go about my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Hey. I brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. And I take a good long look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try to tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last for so long. And even after you're gone, I know you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, all right, kicking things off. Oh, Kevin said it looked like I had fun. Oh, I know, Z. Reb Brown. Didn't you get your picture with Reb Brown? Man, that's another guy I would have liked to have met. Yeah, back in the 70s and 80s, was one of those bodybuilder actors. Remember, he was on. He was a TV version of Captain America, and I think he was in Big Wednesday, surfing movie. Oh, not this time. Okay, was he there though? I thought I saw that he was going to be there, or maybe he took a picture of him. I remembered him, I think, in the lineup. I'm glad you guys had a good time. And Carrie's here from Mesa. Good to see you. All right. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. The evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one to dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. There's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on a rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true, to make you feel my love. Oh, all right. A little Garth Brooks' arrangement of Bob Dylan. No new check-ins or comments. All right. Good to see everybody here. Welcome to Soulful Sunday. Thanks for joining in. And as always, no matter how large or small a group, always an esteemed group of tribes members. So thanks for being a part of this of mine tonight. Good to see everybody. Looks like we're all in Arizona so far. Hope everybody else got a chance to go out and enjoy that wonderful weather. I went out and did my power walk today, so it was awesome. Thanks, Carrie. Glad to have you here for that. Haven't done this in a while, so this is my original called For You. So it all comes down to this: how we get past one last kiss. It seems the stars might have their way. Love's a fool's dance, so they say. This is one thing I can do: I take myself down off this lover's cross and fall for you. Oh, I'm no shining knight, I know. No righteous crest, no halo. But I'm the one who's here tonight. The surrender feels so right. You're my rapture of the blue. Take my hand, let's make this lover's leap. It's all for you, for you. I pray for a sleep that will not come until I know that I'm the only one you want to fall for you, for you, for you. Feels like home in your embrace. Your tender kiss, perfume and lace. That's me lighting up the sky. A flaming star, make your wish and I will fly. See me falling straight to you. Here I am, say I'm your man. I'll give it all for you, for you, for you. Oh, all right. So my original For You. Thanks for being here, my Soulful Sunday tribe. Uh-oh. Okay, no new check-ins. We'll just keep the music going. All right. Oh, my favorite Eagles song. sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, lazy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear. It tells me I may never see you again. But I got a peaceful, easy feeling. And I know you won't let me down, because I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh, oh, oh. What a feeling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh, good song is always going to be a good song. And that's my favorite by the Eagles. Let's do a double shot. Now that I'm in an Eagles kind of mood. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy, she'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table. but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh boy, you ain't getting any younger. Pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. Your freedom, oh your freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Yeah. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but I know there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Oh, there's a double shot of the Eagles. Gene says, Smokey and his wife are on the carpet. Oh, glad you mentioned that. I like to watch on YouTube CBS Sunday Morning. It's a regular show, but they have all their segments on YouTube. And this morning they had a segment with Smokey Robinson, and they had some stage performances of his, and they said Smokey just last month was live in Mesa, Arizona. They had footage from the show I attended, and then I remembered something. So I was on the if you're facing the stage, I was stage left, second level up on the mezzanine, and to my left in the next section, they had some cameras set up, and I remember, so I was like, oh, they're videotaping the show, and now I realize from that angle, those were the cameras for CBS Sunday Morning. So they had some they had some of his music from the show where he's in that silver zoot suit, and he looked just awesome. And it was a great interview with him, but I loved the footage from the same show I was at. And then they had, it must have been a really expensive thing that I didn't buy. I think they had $1,000 meet and greet. So they showed him before the show, all these people backstage in front of this big thing, getting their pictures taken with him and everything. He's like, oh man. Well, I wouldn't have done any different. It's kind of a lot, but it would have been pretty awesome. Oh, so I'm glad he's going to be there. Yeah, that's right. He's, I think they said on that segment, he's receiving an award. I don't remember if it's a lifetime, not a lifetime achievement, but something in music. So I think that's why he's there. This is almost an Eagles song. It's a Glenn Frey song. You've heard me play before from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. So it It was a single release, but only on that soundtrack. Don Henley, not Glenn Frey. Every day you pass her in the hall, you just pretend that you don't see her at all. You wanna tell her how much you care. You wanna call her, but you just don't dare. Love rules. All love rules. Out in the parking lot with all the guys, don't ever let them see the tears in your eyes. She got a date tonight and it ain't you, so you go out there and you get 1, 2. Love rules. Oh, love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love rules. You wish you didn't have so much to feel. It's much too scary and it's all too real. All your friends are out having fun. Sometimes you think that you're the only one. And love rules. Oh, love rules. While everybody's out making time, you can't help thinking you're the last in line. She's the finest thing you've ever seen. You wrap your arms around her in your dreams. When she smiles, it brings you to your knees. You wanna tell her, but you always freeze. She's in the backseat, but you're much too shy. You'd give the world to be an older guy. Love rules. No, love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. Love rules. Oh, love rules. Love rules. Love rules. Love still rules. Oh, a little Don Henley. Moving our set along. All right. No new check-ins. Thanks for being here, my tribe. We'll do a few more songs and then get ready to watch the Grammy show start. Jean's way ahead of us. She's got the red carpet on. Let's do a little Townes Van Zandt, I think. I always have to remember the opening to this one. Living. No, wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong key. No wonder I couldn't. wondering I couldn't remember the opening. Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you wear your skin like iron and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only son, but a favorite one, it seems. She began to cry when you said goodbye and sank into your dreams. Pancho's a bandit, boys. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, on the borders down in Mexico. And no one heard his dying words, and that's the way it goes. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him hang around out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. But just the Pancho bit down south ended up and left his mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty left for Ohio, where he got the bread to go. Ain't nobody knows. And all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away out of kindness, I suppose. Pick it, and it'll never heal. Now the poets write how Pancho fell, and Lefty lives in cheap hotels. The border's quiet and Cleveland's cold, and so the story-ends were told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. Now he's growing old, and all the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong, out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so wrong, out of kindness, I suppose. Oh, let's do a double shot of Townes Van Zandt, since I know two of his songs. And thanks for tuning in. Good to see you all, my Soulful Sunday tribe. If you so choose, tune in with me tonight at 6 o'clock, local Channel 5. And watch the Grammys, so we'll watch some excellence in music. More Townes Van Zandt. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my my pain. If you need anything, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Now in the night forlorn, all the morning's born, and the morning shines with the lights of love. You will miss sunrise if you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. The lady's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily in mine. Loop and lily green, she's a sight to see, and a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. Oh, all right. Double shot of Townes Van Zandt, and no new check-ins or comments. All right. We're making our way through this set. We'll do a couple more, and then I'm gonna head over to the living room and fire at the big screen and watch the Grammys. Well, I'm capoed here on the 3rd. Let's do a little of the elder and wiser Bruce, I call him, Bruce Springsteen. We said we'd walk together, darling, come what may. That come the twilight, we lose our way. If as we're walking, a hand should slip free, I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently, and I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now everyone dreams of the lasting answer, that you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see, and I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. there's a beautiful river in the valley, beneath the oaks, by soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other beneath the shadows of the evening trees, I wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Oh, all right. A little of the elder and wiser Bruce Springsteen. We're getting pretty close to showtime, so let me see. Oh, this one came to mind. I think I'm going to end on this one. I haven't done this in a while, so pretty sure I can remember the lyrics. I got to remember what key it's in. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's kind of quiet out there in comment land, but everybody's busy, and I'm delighted that you have me on as some background even, which is good. So this is from the 77, I think, or 78, Smokey and the Bandit. Jerry Reed song. I haven't done it in a while. But my muse reminded me, so let's try this. They call you the bandit, an outlaw in chains, a shackled only by freedom. You wear no man's chains. Some say they despise you. Well, maybe they do, but deep down inside them, I bet they wish they were you. Bandit, you're reckless, and you live much too hard. Bandit, you're the joker in the deal of the cards. You're a legend to the old man, and hero to the child. Bandit still lays hard with only a smile. Bandit, you're reckless, and you live much too hard. Bandit, you're the joker in the deal of the cards. You're a legend of the old man, and a hero to the child. Bandit still lays hard with only a smile. bandit. They call you the bandit. They call you the bandit. Mm-hmm. Oh, a little tribute to the late great Jerry Reed. And if you read like I did a couple years ago, you can look up his bio. I never knew this. His full name was Jerry Reed Hubbard. So he just dropped the last name and went with that, and that's how we all know him. So that was a little throwback to the Smokey and the Bandit. All right, my tribe. Carrie says she's cleaning her patio while listening. Yay! And Z and Nita are having dinner and listening. I knew you were all listening. I'm grateful. So it's nice. I don't mind providing background music at all. So thanks everybody for being here. I'm gonna head over and turn on local channel TV5 and get ready to watch the Grammys. So Gene's already been way ahead of us watching the red carpet. So very cool. So thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you for keeping yourselves healthy. Keep those immune systems bolstered up. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and your weekend. I will be back on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You're welcome, Z. Good night, Gary. We'll be back on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Thanks, Gene, for Wind Down Wednesday as usual. So have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you then.